Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here on second and short. They'll try the run. The Nittany Lions brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Firing to the right, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn. Offense set on first down. They go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. The give to the back. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. If you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Got it behind the line. It's Wallace. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Running back goes in motion. On second down, he'll fire. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Give to the back. Shakes off the defender. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to run it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Nittany Lions have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. To the ground with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. First down for this offense. On the run, it's Singleton. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Allard. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 points. A first down for the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That one comes out hot down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he will step. Looking for a productive play on first down. Makes the quick grab. They get him down after he makes the catch. A 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on fourth down. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. This guy is a daring punter. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Handoff to the single back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. Right down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wallace. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. And the Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you could run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Everybody stays in their lane. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium. Offense getting set for first down. A quick pass to the left. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And now on first down after converting with the run. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. As we take a look at our impact players. Bunch formation for these receivers. Got the quick completion. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll keep it himself. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now on second down. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that second.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and it was an easy call for the referees.
Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Smashes in between the offense lining up for a first down play. Complete to start this drive. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Finds his man. It's Lacey. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 50. The 40, the 20, he's at the 10, and with the interception. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Lofts one deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Number 34 on the field goal.
And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still on 1st down. Here comes this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. LSU quick to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he throws another interception. Line gets set. 1st down. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it. Going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
With the catch, it's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. And it's his 4th interception of the night. First down here for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to snap it quickly.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And all wideouts, no backs. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Taylor. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires and picked off. And stampeding through the defense. And they catch. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to do.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and Houston, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the fifth-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. First down for this offense. And the pass is intercepted. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pulls and fires complete. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the kick. Defense and get the first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Caught in the backfield. It's Blue. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And after the interception, A first down for the offense. The short hands, it's Golden.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And wings it incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. He'll be content with the field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Hold it, finds his man on the left. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Golden.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first.
Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And he's going to... The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs.
Looking to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Golden. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Longhorns are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight... offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Golden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Longhorns have moved it inside the 20. To the air, it's Ewers. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Finds him out of the backfield. Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. The offense lining up for a first down play. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got a man, it's Boulder. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in it.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Makes the grab. It's Golden. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball's on the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Using the quick game. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse. I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And, David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. Looking for a block. It's Abrams. Touchdown, Gator! No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. finds it on the right. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and finished the deal. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Finds his big tight end. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking for space, it's Gordon. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The RPO, it's complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Looking left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To throw, it's Bowman. Fires into traffic, picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you're getting down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field. Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The sure hands, it's Presley. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Coverage team gets the job done. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Cowboys line it up with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Inside the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. This possession will be a test after Cont. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. The Cowboys looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owens. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictable.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking for a man. It's Bowman. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires left. Another incompletion on third down. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on second and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Back to pass, it's Bowman. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he's got it. Pistols firing. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads it left. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Will they first down? They'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cowboys!
And it's so underrated, the relation.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll start this drive firing. He's taking a deep shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Throw as the clock winds down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drop. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did. He wants to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He makes the catch. Oh, look out, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Grabs it in the middle. Oh, what a move! And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in...
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field, as we'll see a team... Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Oh, he got loose. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Now they'll try the right side. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This clash dates all the way back to the late 1800s and is carried on through days of independence, changes in conference affiliation, but the constant is disdain and contempt for the other side.
You're right, Reese. It's pretty wild because the rivalry dates back to the same year the state of Utah was founded in 1896. That's how long these two teams have been going. This thing is historic, and every year, David, it's an incredible football game.
And I love what Reese said, too, though. They've changed conferences. They've been independent. Whatever it takes, they want to play each other because they want the bragging rights in the state of Utah because it means a heck of a lot.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Utes have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air. It's rising. He's got the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Offense set on first down. Gonna run it. It's Bernard. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Keefe. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Keefe. Touchdown, Utah! What a grab and go for the score.
Defense has to be better on the back end.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. to the air. It's rising. Makes his connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
No return coming. He'll call for the... The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, Colton, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. On first down from the 13-yard line. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw it again. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts three on. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Bernard. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it out fast. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball comes to rest right there. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. Quick step and go. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 40. And he's running in the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the...
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Utes have pushed it inside the 20. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. And it's on the ground. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. And the kicker... The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
He's up to 81 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll give it to the back. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Utes will have it first and 10. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter